Whew. Okay. I'm gonna finish this first set of edits I did. I should have switched to 44K, but I didn't. Sorry. Oops. Um. Let's see. So we had this drum track I was editing. I think I got everything there. I just got to do the toms now. Let's take a look. So. And really, when I'm editing, I would just cut out anything that wasn't tom. I'm gonna leave that for these guys to decide. And sometimes I'll unlock the tom track from the other group tracks, but usually that's not that great of an idea. I wonder about this double hit right here. Like, should I move that? Probably. Let's look at them all. So there might be one here. Yeah, I mean, let's go Control-Alt-Shift-T. Probably won't hurt to knock these in place. See, or do I leave this second one out and just catch that first one on the beat there? More of a natural feel. I think that's how I'll do it. I was hitting the wrong button. Sorry, so see. See, now you can really start getting just kind of way too, you know, like, look, I mean, really, you can just go get crazy obsessive over everything and never get this done. Of course, you know, if it's on the beat, it's probably not a bad idea. Let me change this to, see, whole notes, half notes, quarter notes. Let's just say whatever's on the beat, we're gonna put it on there. So like this one too would probably be not a bad idea. And see, I've got the threshold here. I'm gonna lay down a little bit. If it's on the beat, maybe it's important. Let's just look back. Let's just get every quarter note. That one's already on there. And see how obsessive do you get? Like, I'm barely moving these now. I mean, this is robot territory now. And I got to be careful that I don't just select the whole big area and start moving, because I might not be at the same resolution that I already have some of the stretch markers in. If you want to see what I mean by that, let's see. Okay, see this one right here? I'm not at that resolution. Let's say I try and quantize this. Watch what happens. See, I just destroyed everything, right? So that's why you got to make sure you're at the right resolution for this. Or just be real careful about where you're clicking. See, now I'm in the obsessive mode, and I really shouldn't be. But, that's okay. You know, these guys actually do like it pretty crazy tight. There's probably some macros I could make that would make this a little bit better. Okay, so here's the toms. Now, I could really knock these into place. I really don't. Okay, so this is a problem here. What am I hearing here? Is that part of a tom track? That's the room. So here's the tom. There's a kick going on here. So if I unlock the toms, I could put it right on the beat, but that's not really going to be right. There's a flam with the snare and kick here. And I really think that's part of the sound. So I really don't need some toms. We'll see. So you see all these flams here, right? I think I'm just going to leave them be. Well, we'll see if they say something. I mean, I can always fix this stuff for them if they don't like it, so it's not that big of a deal. Ooh, I probably shouldn't be using the room mic as the timing. It's a bad idea. See, the trouble is if I use the overheads, well, the room's going to be way further. If I use the overheads for the timing, it's going to be kind of too late. And it might be too smeary to really catch the transient. I can see it on the snare track. Let's see. So if I really went nuts, I'm going to turn the threshold down again. I could do it this way. The trouble is the hi-hat is not exactly in the exact same time as the snare mic. So we're still messing with the distance. So for instance, it's probably better to do with the snare though. So you understand what I mean? Like, okay, let's look at this where it hits right here. And look at the room. See how much later that is? So when I do it by using the room, I end up moving it too far forward in time and kind of destroy some of the timing. So I might have to actually go back and fix some of these. Let me throw the marker here just so I know where I am. And let's look at the very first few of these that I did. Very beginning of the song. Ooh, okay. So that is... Oh, I didn't get that one. Okay. And I didn't get this one. There we go. Okay, so the first few of these... Oh, I didn't get that one either. Right here, I think. Let's see. Okay, so see this? I'm right on the money with the room mic, but you see how early it is on this mic? So really, it should be this mic. So let's just go down through the line here. So see again, I'm just gonna end up having to redo this. Oops. I don't think that's gonna make that big of a difference, but you know, I like to be thorough. So pretty much all these are gonna be bad. See it? So the very beginning is getting. This is too late. There we go. It did kind of sound a little bit weird, so maybe actually it sounds more solid now. Yeah, and I know this can be like watching paint dry, right? Especially when you got to do it all over again. That's kind of sucky. You know, I'm a ways before I get there. Okay. Interesting how far off that is. Ooh. Is that an artifact? Let's listen to it without. supposed to have a band here right now. That's why I'm down here. But, you know, this is good that I'm actually getting back into doing some pretty heavy editing at night, acting like a recording studio again. Like I keep losing who I am in this world, and this is kind of the way to stay on it. Yeah, why wasn't I thinking to stay off of that room mic? This is a bozo move I did. That's right. Kick. I'm doing a couple redundant things that I shouldn't be doing. You see that? Yep. I like I say, I bet you there's a script I could make that would make this much quicker what I'm doing right now. I keep redoing something, the time selection when I really don't need to, because it's already selected. See, almost to that marker. There's really a lot of redundant stuff that I could be doing different. Almost, Mr. Marker. Okay. I wonder what I could do to script this better. Oh, did I work overnight last night? I think I did. This is such a blur. I need to be making enough money where I don't have to do these overnight shifts. Okay. Look how far that one is. Those doubled up ones. Again, I'm sure there's a script that can handle this multiple track routing, stretch markers. This one you can actually hear it. Listen. Part sounds a little weird, but as far as I know, it's right. I could tighten this up a little bit. Maybe that would help. So get at least on the eighth notes. Let's try that. Actually, that sounds a lot better. Let's try it without that. And then when I say better, I guess I just have to definitely mean for me. Preface it. Okay, let's see. Whole notes, half notes, quarter notes. Okay. See, I don't know if I should mess with the 16th notes like that. I don't think so, but I mean, you can get so obsessive. I'm almost ready to hit the button and get those. But... oh man, see, it's just you just won't stop once you get going too detailed, too obsessed. It's really hard to leave things be. But I think in that case it sounded a little bit weird, so maybe I needed to do it. Okay, so here's this stuff again. Like now I'm just going crazy on this stuff. I shouldn't be. It's really hard not to obsess over this stuff. Okay. See how that's kind of messed up, right? Okay, so that sounds bad, right? Like that is awful now. So there's a couple ways to get out of this. You could probably cut and paste your way out of it. I could put this where it belongs, but man, that's a big stretch. Same with this one. Maybe it's a triplet. Yeah, no matter what, that second one just sounds bad. Really not sure about that. I know if it was me mixing this, I would just cut and paste that part. That sounds so bad though. So I wonder if it's triplets. Let's see. The other ones worked fine as not triplets though, but let's. I think it's gonna be shift 4. Shift 5. It could work, but I don't think that's what it is. This can be a weird one. They can deal with that several different ways, or I can deal with it for them if they really are uncomfortable. So I don't know if I should be trying to get all these eighth inches or eighth notes or 16th notes even. I know I should definitely get the quarter notes, and generally that'll push everything else back into place. But As soon as this is done, there's a couple different ways to do this. Like consolidate export tracks, glue the tracks. Not really sure which one I'm going to use. Let me go through here real quick.
Fuck yeah!
All right, so if I want to, I could consolidate export tracks. I could glue the tracks. Let's look at the different. So consolidate export tracks. So let's do time selection. So let me select the time. Let me select all tracks. Okay. Okay. Time selection, all tracks. I can do this. Sample rate 44K. And channels should be automatic. Auto source media. I think they're all going to be mono though. Yeah, let's just do one. It's not really. Okay, resample mode if required. Rate brain. I don't think we're going to need it. Consolidate to wave. Consolidated file name. Track. And then I'm going to call it edited. This is going to go to from editing. It's the slow song drums edited. Okay. Update project with consolidated files. Let's see if this actually does it right. Okay. All right, take a look at what we got here now. This is it's replaced the tracks I had. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Hey. So this has replaced the tracks I had with the new edited tracks. See how they're all on time now? So I'll take a look inside that folder. Drum editing. SD Slow Song Drums. All right, so here we go. Slow Song Drums edited. Just show the type of WAV file. And here we are. They're all edited. They're all 44K. And as soon as that's done, I'm going to zip that up. Once that's up there, I'm just going to zip this whole folder. Might leave the Reaper project in there. Not sure. I don't think you want the Reaper files. That's fine. Okay, so when this is done uploading, I will I'll just zip the file and send it off to them. And I'll probably just do this in a different way. So I'm going to call this Slow Song Edited Tracks. I'm going to move all the waveforms files in here as soon as this is done. So I'm going to make a new project so this doesn't hurt it, because it's going to be looking for them because I'm moving them. And let's see, is this done uploading? Things up to date. It says it's done. It doesn't look like it. Okay. So let me just get the WAV files. And I'm going to move these into Slow Songs Edited Tracks. And now I'm going to zip this. This is the glamorous stuff we do, is moving files around, right? So I want to send back to Lance. So I'm just sending him email, edited drum slow song. Then I'm just going to drag and drop this zip file in there. And when it's done ending up there, I'm going to hit send, and I'm going to delete a lot of stuff in here. So it's just going up to my email. I'm sorry, I'm not really staying awake. I'll see you guys later. But that's how you edit your stuff, send it off to the client and everything. Like I said earlier, I'm probably not going to be doing much of this at this type of rate anymore. My rates are going way up for something like this. You see how I'm consuming this was. I was not charging anywhere near what I should have been for it, but I did need the material for doing tutorials and stuff, so it's okay. And this guy's been very cool over the years. I have to figure out where in the world this ad is up for my editing anymore, because I want to take it down. So it's on Fiverr or Air Gigs or something. I'll figure it out. But anyway.